Hello, this is Quiplash 3, Unscented. I'm Schmitty, and I'm trying to figure out which one of you will snort laugh. And if you didn't make it in the game, don't pout about it. Jump in the audience and get your revenge. Vote. Round 1 is on deck. You'll answer 2 prompts on your device in any way you want, and then each of your responses will square off against someone else's. The remaining players vote on their favorite. Easy, right? Points are awarded based on the percentage of people who went for your answer, so make them count. Okay, let's see them. Kicking things off, the worst thing to use as confetti. Okay, pick one. And next is... Oh no, you washed all your clothes with blank in the pockets. All right, people, it's voting time. Let's keep it going. The quickest way to become the most popular kid in school. And now, pick your favorite. All right, check this out. America doesn't have a royal family. We just have blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. That was round 1. Let's take a peek at those scores, shall we? Time for round 2, where the points are doubled and so is the pressure. Almost out of time. Don't forget your safety quips. Let's have a look. And going first is Bank Heist Plan. Step 1, approach bank teller. Step 2, blank. All right, vote. Let's see the next one. There should be an emoji that expresses the feeling of blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. And next, the name of Shrek's heart-wrenching new memoir. Okay, choose your favorite. Next, you should never sign a document that includes the phrase, time to pick the one you like best. Round 2 is through. Let's see how things shook out. Get ready for Quiplash. And behold, a final round to end all rounds. Each of you will be sent a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. That's triple the ha-has. Let's go inside. 3 things the world will be dealing with next year that nobody would predict. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Three things that usually only happen after 3 a.m. All right, choose your favorite. Nothing to do now but see those final scores. The name of this game is Quiplash 3. Goodbye, Mr. Quips. I'm Schmitty, and you're you. So, that's settled. Ready? Ready for round one? Oh yes, points. You score points based on the percentage of voters who like your answers. Clear enough? Sure hope so. Let's go. Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip. Don't let me down. At the front of the line is the title of a gritty sequel to Goodnight Moon. Now vote. Without further ado, in the next Donkey Kong game, you'll get to meet his distant cousin, Blank Kong. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next we have, if we could just turn off gravity for an hour, it would make blank much more interesting. All right, vote for the one you like best. And here we have, still life paintings would be more interesting if they were bowls of blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. I took a locket of round one's hair to remember it by. Let's look at the scores. So if round one was an appetizer, round two is a substantial meal. Double the points, double the indigestion. Time's running out. Okay, let's see what you've wrought. Let us set sail with, if a candidate did this, they would instantly win my vote. Punch in your vote. Next one up, the number one cause of divorce among citizens of Legoland. All right, choose your favorite. Okay, what's next? Why, nobody wants to be roommates with Sherlock Holmes. Time to pick the one you like best. And now, you can tell a serial killer is trying to be caught when they blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Now that you've laid waste to round two, let's survey the damage. Welcome to Quiplash, the end you've been quipping towards. Tick-tock, time's almost up. Are you ready for magic? 3 Zoom backgrounds nobody's asking for. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. The 3 perks to living on a pirate ship. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. I cannot live with this tension. Show me the final scores. Well, howdy do. It's Quiplash 3, the one after Quiplash 2. I'm your host, Schmitty, and this is just a temp gig until I realize I was happy here all along. Round 1 is upon us. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great! Just a few seconds left. So, how do you think you did? Let's see. Leading off, the coolest thing to pop out of Wolverine's hands instead of metal claws. Vote away. Next up, if Virginia is for lovers, then Alabama is for blank. And now, pick your favorite. Moving right along. A sure sign that your takes are way too hot. All right, vote for the one you like best. Let's see how they handle what toddlers would buy if they had mad cash. All right, people, it's voting time. Without further ado, I didn't come here to make friends. I came here to blank. Okay, choose your favorite. Next one up. Did you know your garden hose can double as a blank? Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next, your last thought before passing into the afterlife. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. That was round 1. Reminder that those all go on your permanent record. Let's see the scores. Ready for round 2? I hope so, because it's ready for you. Some of the prompts are a bit crazy, so the points are doubled. Time's almost up. Hurry! Oh, I am so ready for this next part. First in line, the greatest trick the devil ever played was blank. Have at 'em. And now, we were fools. We should have never given machines the ability to blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Let's see the next one. Keytars are out. The hot new combination instrument is the blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Moving right along, a new feature of the iPhone 37. All right, vote for the one you like best. Let's keep it going. If there were a fall Olympics, the most dangerous sport would be blank. And now, pick your favorite. Okay, what's next? The worst part about having Tom Hanks as your mortal enemy. Okay, choose your favorite. And next, there's limited space in the bomb shelter, but this player insisted on bringing blank. All right, choose your favorite. We're 2/3 of the way there. Let's see where you stand. Prepare yourself for Whiplash, a crazy final round that came to me in a fever dream. On your device, you'll see a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. You got this. And due to the fact that we have an odd number of players, you'll be competing against me. Oh man, I forgot to stretch. Time's almost up. Hurry! I'm ready if you are. 3 deep thoughts a sloth has on an average day. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Three things you'll find in any fanny pack. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. The first 3 events in the Mom Decathlon. All right, people, it's voting time. Three signs you're becoming boring. Time to pick the one you like best. You rocked it! But did you rock the scoreboard? Hey, welcome to Quiplash 3, The Secret of Skull Mountain. I'm your host, Schmitty, the game show host you flushed down the toilet as a kid. Surprise! Here's round 1. Points are scored based on the percentage of people who choose your response. Let's quip! You're running out of time. Don't be afraid to use a safety quip. All right, no time like the present. Starting off, everyone was sad when they saw the piñata was full of blank. Make your vote count. Next we have Carl, the kind cat burglar, leaves your valuables and takes your blank. All right, choose your favorite. And next is what the Beach Boys called themselves before they ever saw the ocean. And now pick your favorite. And here we have the name of the tamest action movie ever made. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. All right, check this out. The slowest draw in the West, Billy the Blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next, a good man is hard to blank. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Next on the docket, California's biggest export is blank. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Let's keep it going. Something that should never be described as juicy. All right, vote for the one you like best. And that was round one. Let us never speak of it again. On to the scoreboard. Get yourselves ready, because round two takes no prisoners. Double the points, double the anxiety. Time's running out. Wrap it up or use a safety quip if you have to. No turning back now. Let's get the party started with... If this player were a fashion model, they'd be famous for wearing blank. Let's vote. Moving right along. For some reason, they had yet to make a blank-themed Monopoly board. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. And here we have what you never want to hear after the words, "Don't worry." Okay, choose your favorite. now, the real reason sharks won't go on land. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Without further ado, a brutally honest theme for a valedictorian speech. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. And next, in an alternate reality, we don't play Quiplash at parties, we blank. Time to pick the one you like best. Okay, what's next? A really terrible job would be the brand ambassador for blank. All right, choose your favorite. Let's see the next one. Name for a sleepover prank that is a little too cruel. And now, pick your favorite. No more round two for you. It's scoreboard time. Step right up to Riplash, a final chance to make a splash. I'm going to send each of you a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Make me proud. Just a few seconds left. Okay, let's do this. 3 things you can only do in Florida. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Three things you can wear to a business meeting to show you deserve respect. All right, vote for the one you like best. The 3 things you'd immediately do if you inherited $1 billion. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. The 3 most painful ways a squirrel can hurt you. All right, people, it's voting time. Great job! Now let's see what that did to the final scores. Prepare yourself for Quiplash 3, The Quips Take Manhattan. I'm Schmitty, but I knew that already. And now, round 1. You're going to get points based on the percentage of votes you get, so don't hold back. Time's winding down. Use a safety quip if you have to. And that's I hope you didn't embarrass yourself. First, but not necessarily best, is this year's least popular kids' toy is the blank. Okay, make someone happy. And next is the DNA test proves you are not the father, but you are blank. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. Next we have Pokemon Trainer is a much nobler job title than Pokemon Blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite. Let's see how they handle the best way to stay young forever. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Next up, if you build it, they will come. Applies to baseball fields and blank. And now, pick your favorite. Okay, what's next? The worst thing to be inscribed on a welcome mat. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Let's see the next one. Archaeologists won't admit they discovered cave paintings of blank. Decisions, decisions. Choose your favorite. Next, a rejected slogan for milk. All right, vote for the one you like best. Round one is in the books. Let's see how the scoring shakes out. I hope you shook off the nerves because it gets real in round two. The prompts are more demanding, so I've doubled the points. There's seconds left. Use a safety quip if you have to. Finally, let's see some action. And we start with... It's your big moment on stage. You find your spotlight, face the audience, and blank. Okay, shower someone with points. Moving right along. The best dish to make to impress your vampire boyfriend. All right, choose your favorite. All right, check this out. If you don't have a dog, why do you have that doghouse? Okay, choose your favorite. And next, the worst thing someone could place on your chest before shutting your burial casket. All right, people, it's voting time. And next is, what's the hardest part of fighting a killer doll? Time to pick the one you like best. Let's keep it going. Serious question. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Now it gets real. Pick your favorite. Without further ado, this player took a DNA test. Turns out they're 100% blank. All right, choose your favorite. And now, want some attention? Go to a singles bar wearing a t-shirt that says blank. All right, vote for the one you like best. And round 2 is finito. Let's see if the same is true of your score. And now for Whiplash, a final round stuffed to the gills with points. I'll be sending each of you a prompt that needs 3 separate responses. You'll do great. time's running out. Let's see those thrips. 3 other places to shout, "I object," besides a courtroom. Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip. Three things Mars needs before we can live there. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip. The 3 signs that you might be pure evil are... Okay, choose your favorite. Three weird times to just start yelling, "Vroom, vroom, vroom!" And now, pick your favorite. And that is it. Well, except for this last part.
Shows up, give it your best shot.